As a former criminal serving a double life sentence turned elite endurance athlete, no one knows more about the transformative power of sport than John McAvoy. Sentenced at 24 for conspiracy to commit armed robbery, he discovered his talent through a punishing fitness routine to break up the monotony of a life behind bars. He went on to set new world and British records on the indoor rowing machine before turning his attention to Ironman events after being released from prison in 2012. McAvoy has since become associated with Premiership Rugby's award-winning hits program, delivered nationally by England's 12 professional clubs, which uses sport as a way of engaging youngsters who are not in education, employment or training. He was on hand at the Aviva Premiership Rugby Final 2018 to tell his inspirational story about redemption through sport to a group of learners from the program. "I got asked to come to Twickenham as I've been doing some work independently with the HITS program as different clubs have reached out to me in the last year," he explained. "It strikes a chord with me on a number of different levels, especially because of the demographic of kids they are working with and the opportunities they are giving them. They are the sort of kids that really resonate with me, youngsters who haven't been given opportunities in life, and HITS is now giving them these opportunities." Young rugby stars enjoyed their moment on the Twickenham pitch during the "It uses sport, which is such a powerful thing to me. Sport has changed my life and I know the power of it, so if I can do anything by working with people that use that power, I'll do it." As part of the HITS program, which works with thousands of 14 to 18-year-olds every year, 3 youngsters from each Premiership club were invited to London for an action-packed weekend, including the chance to walk out at Twickenham. The day also included a team-building activity delivered by the Royal Navy where the teams had to work well together in order to complete a few challenging tasks, including building a wheelbarrow out of various instruments. Learners taking part in the program, which can last from 15 to 30 weeks, improve their functional maths and English, develop valuable life skills and gain a BTEC qualification. Funded by partners Land Rover, Comic Relief and Wooden Spoon, HITS has been shown to increase the resilience, self-confidence and aspiration of those involved. McAvoy said the ethos of the program is one that is closely aligned with his message, that no matter what your background, you can achieve anything you want. "It's not about me coming and saying they have to be athletes, it's about demonstrating that it's not where you come from, it's where you end up that counts," he added. Youngsters from the HITS program were not the only ones to experience a day out at the Aviva Premiership Rugby Final 2018 on Saturday as part of Premiership Rugby's community programs. Children from Aviva Tackling Numbers, which aims to make learning about numbers and financial education more fun, also had the rare opportunity to play a tag rugby match at the home of English Rugby at halftime. "Thank you at Prem Rugby at HITS Rugby for giving me the opportunity to speak with such an amazing group of young people. Biceps light skin tone pic.twitter.com/VD4Raw9QMV1. John McAvoy at John McAvoy 2, May 29, 2018. They were joined at the final by hundreds of young rugby hopefuls from 24 different under-11 and under-12 teams from across the country through the Land Rover Premiership Rugby Cup, which is celebrating its testimonial season this year. Land Rover ambassadors Lewis Moody and Jason Robinson joined them before the game for AQ. The regional representatives from each Premiership Club's festival then had the opportunity to walk out at Twickenham as part of Land Rover's ongoing commitment to grassroots rugby. Elsewhere, Project Rugby, a grassroots community program in partnership with England Rugby that aims to attract young people from Black, Asian, and Move Like a Pro participants were also in attendance as they took part in a festival that was won by Bristol Rugby. Move Like a Pro is a scheme delivered by Premiership Rugby clubs and supported by the Movember Foundation to help inactive men aged 30 to 55 to get fitter, healthier and improve their well-being. Our aim is to inspire a legacy of long-term lifestyle change across the rugby fan community. Move Like a Pro is directly linked to Movember's vision of having an everlasting impact on the face of men's health. A world where men live happier, healthier and longer lives starts with simply moving. To learn more about any of Premiership Rugby's community programs, visit www.premiershiprugby.com.